Hey guys, to Jew22, and I just before I get started with today's show, I just wanted to let you guys know that that one of my wrestlers on the payroll has decided to resign. Not just from the LP, but also in real life, he resigned from a Christian radio station. If you haven't figured, if you need to know who it was or is, it was the Prophet, and of course, if you haven't been able to figure it out, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but uh, Christian radio host, the president or then president of Family Radio, and as well as the co-founder, mind you. Harold Camping was the Prophet. Yes, I created him as a way to kind of get revenge. Like when I first made him, I didn't know that I could use my phone to film the LP, but when I first used him, I used other wrestlers in the game to beat the crap out of him. And then when I started the show, I figured, well, since I don't like the guy so much, I might as well keep him in there just so that I can get a legitimate reaction out of myself whenever he wins or something like that. But anyway, enough about that. He has resigned from Family Radio, and he has resigned from the LP. Of course, I had to give him his back pay, which was like $1,000, but as of now, he has enough money to retire. And I, for one, on a personal level, I am very happy that he is gone. Which means that we have an open roster spot. So, yeah, folks, as far as the open roster spot, I know just who to hire. But as for Dark Force, they're going to have to find someone to replace him. And in fact, we'll have one of the matches that's coming up is between Cat Stevens and Chuck Norris in a 15-minute match. And as far as Dark Force is, and from what Darth Vader of Dark Force has told me, is that the winner will be inducted into Dark Force. And if they go to the time limit, then both men, Stevens and Chuck Norris, will be entered. But if only one wins, and they're in. But yeah, I have an open roster spot right now. So and also, being that we're so close to the Royal Rumble Super Show, I've decided to have him debut on the show. And of course, being that I'll have hired him by that point, I will not have him eligible to be voted off just like that, because it just would be unfair. Well, everyone else is in trouble. That is, if they don't win. But of course, you, the fans, can vote for who you'd want to get rid of, like who you want me to fire. Heck, you can even vote me as a wrestler and have me fired. But I would still be in charge of the show, of course. But you can pick anybody you want, or better yet, if you don't want to vote, you don't have to. But just so you know, I'm just putting it out there right now. Other than that, enjoy the show, and I'll start the contract negotiations for this new wrestler that I have intended to hire, but couldn't because the roster spots were full. So I'm gonna get started with that, and then not too long after that, I will get the show ready. So with that in mind, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in just a few moments. Or wait, oh, okay. In a few minutes, excuse me, or at least an hour. So give me at least an hour and I'll be right back. Bye.